Hey guys, welcome back to the Chicken Home Gym. Today we got a new curl bar to show you. So this beautiful thing is the Lionscool EZ Curl Bar. You might have seen this on Amazon. It goes for about $100. It has a 700-pound rating, 28 millimeter thickness, so standard. You can get a look at both the end caps there. And yeah, so this just came in. They did send this to me for review. And I'm just gonna do this video, just be like first impressions, like is it worth your money kind of thing. And then after I've used it for a little bit, I'll give a more kind of in-depth, thoughts and opinions on it. So what are we looking for in a curl bar? What makes a good curl bar? So curl bars are an accessory bar that I think makes sense for a lot of home gym owners because number one, it adds a little bit of variety to your workouts. Number two, they're kind of fun to use. Number three, it's fun to buy stuff when you have a home gym, right? And they only typically go up to like $100, $150. So what are you looking for? What is the difference? So for a curl bar, there's no need to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars unless you really care about either the branding or how it looks. Otherwise, there's not really any benefit to it. I mean, these bars, even the cheap ones, will have like a 350-pound capacity, which is more than enough. I don't know what the world record, curl bar curl is, but it's probably less than that if they're actually using, strict form. I might be wrong. So anyways, so what you're looking for in a curl bar is something that's budget and something that looks good. Now I actually have another curl bar here and we can do a little comparison. So they're both the same, like dimensions and stuff for the most part. I think the Synergy one's a little bit different, but when you do a quick comparison, I mean, you can get a color one, but I really like that chrome silver. It just shines. And before we get into using the bar and stuff, just want to say the shipping on it was crazy good. It was almost too good. It was a box inside of a box, inside of another box. There's 3 boxes. So if you don't have the greatest shipping guys, maybe they're pissed off at you for buying like so much heavy stuff and having to lug it into your house. And sometimes they just take it and they throw it against the, through your windows. Not gonna be a problem because this thing's packaged super well. So this one goes for $89 right now on Amazon in Canada. I don't know what the conversion is to American, but much cheaper. So yeah, what we're looking for in a curl bar, guys, is just something that's got a good feel and that it, it looks decent. So when I look at this, there's no imperfections. It comes greased, so it's nice and slippery. It's got, a decent amount of spin to it. Again, not something we really care about for curl bars, but, if you're spending $100, you want it to be, in decent shape. And I like this one because it feels good. It looks good. That's really all I'm concerned about for a curl bar. Now, we compare it to the Synergy one. Sometimes they'll have different, they have different like contours in them, and the knurling on these is not typically like a standard barbell knurling. They're typically somewhat passive because you're not lifting a ton of weight with it, so it doesn't really matter. It's more about preference. So this one looks like it's like a passive style volcano knurling, which just means that they come up to a point and then the point is kind of rounded down a bit. So the knurling is fine. And I'd say it's more than aggressive enough that I would want for an easy curl bar. But yeah, so aside from that, like I said, it comes down to the preference of the shape of the bar. Some bars are just going to fit better in your hands, and that's something that you've got to play around with. But I will say that this one, it's got just a slightly steeper angle on it, which I kind of like. The other one that I had, it was a little bit more flat. So when you have more of an angle, when your hands are more in like this, when you're doing that curl, it's going to put more pressure on the bicep, which is the point of the bar, right? It's a curl bar. So if you do, like say for example, it's kind of the benefit of an easy curl bar. If you do a standard barbell and you're holding it straight and you're doing curls like this, you're getting less bicep and you're getting a lot more forearm activation. When you kind of reduce that and you take some of the stress off your wrist by the angle, by moving them in like that, it puts almost all of the force, all of the load, all of the tension directly onto the biceps, which this bar does well. So there's 2 main movements that I look for in a curl bar. One is obviously the curls like we talked about. Number 2, I can't really do it here, is using it like this for tricep extensions. And again, I like the deeper kind of contour. You can get the super deep ones. I don't like those. I feel like that's too far in that direction, and it kind of, you know, reduces the amount of weight that you can use because you're really, you know, you can't hold it as well. You're kind of holding it a little bit more narrower. So just first impressions on the Lionscool bar. If you guys are thinking about picking it up on Amazon, I'd say it's definitely, you know, worthwhile purchase. I like the feel of it. It's rated for up to 700 pounds, so it's going to last. It's, you know, it's somewhat quality build. For less than $100 shipped to your door through Amazon, assuming you have Prime with free shipping, you know, it's pretty hard to beat that. So I think it's a good pickup. So far, I get 2 thumbs up from the chicken. Like I said, I'll do another video on it once I've had, you know, some more experience with it, time to use it. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think down below in the comments. We'll catch you in the next one.